just saw a really cool really cool Twitter post where somebody was losing their mind that Monolith Soft used billboarding in Xenoblade Chronicles. They're like, man, this is insane. I've never seen a video game that has flat objects rotate towards the camera so they seem 3D for grass. As if that isn't like every single game ever. Brother, that's like every game you've ever played. It's like every 3D game ever. This isn't a new technique. This has been around forever. Fucking Doom does it. It's fucking Doom does this. It's been around for like 30 years. It's like the most basic 3D thing. And they're like, oh my God, can you believe Monolith Soft like learned how to do that? Holy shit. Insane. No one's ever done this before. God, I love people thinking that like billboarding is some crazy new technique. It's like, it's just common. It's especially in old games, but like you should not really be all that impressed by that, like conceptually. It's not, maybe if it's like done in a very strategic way. A lot of times we'll use it on like replacement for things that would be LODs. If they're far enough away, you wouldn't really have to worry about it, you know? Or if you're only going to be seeing it for one angle, you can billboard it. I don't know, just being impressed as if it's some sort of black magic that somebody used billboarding is really funny, given that it is an industry standard and has been for basically ever, for as long as there's been 3D games. I mean, fucking Mario 64 has shitloads of billboarding. King Babam is a billboarded guy. King Babam, the fucking first boss is a big billboard. It's like, you shouldn't be impressed by this from a game in 2008. Maybe in Mario 64 you can be impressed still, I suppose. Just not, you know... Actually, Xenoblade Chronicles is newer than that, isn't it? When did it originally release? It's like 2012? When did that originally release? 2010. Yeah, 2010, you should not be losing your mind over the concept of a billboard in a 3D video game. You're not allowed to do that anymore. We're in the HD era, okay? Sorry, there's like my controller's freaking out. There's been a lot of holiday movie on Thanksgiving. I saw Running Man. It was kind of just okay. It was kind of just okay. Very sad. I don't know if Edgar Wright has the sauce anymore. As sad as it is to say, okay, I don't think he's got the sauce anymore. I think he's lost the sauce. He just he doesn't have it. Whatever it is, he doesn't have it anymore. He's kind of lost it. And now we got to find a new guy who has it. There's a couple of issues with it. Probably the biggest one. Well, the absolute biggest one is the ending. Holy shit! What they did to the ending. Insane. I can't believe the whole time I was just aghast because I've read the book. I read the book a long time ago when I was like a sophomore or junior in high school. So it's been a long time since I've read the book, but I distinctly remember the ending of the book because I think that's what everybody who's read the book probably remembers about the book. For one thing, the whole time when I heard they were making a remake, I was like, it's going to take a lot of balls to make the ending of that book. Because the ending of that book, there's a lot of reasons why it doesn't. It's a risk. Not the least of which is that it very, very blatantly is similar to 9/11. You know, even though it was written well before 9/11, it was written like 25 years prior. So that alone would be a very risky thing. But the direction he took it was just baffling. It was so stupid. It was so bad. It like puts into question. It's one of those endings that is so bad. You're like, did I even like any of the rest of the movie? Because oh my god, what an insultingly bad ending. Otherwise, the other big thing is that it really just has a tonal issue. It's like it doesn't really know what it wants to be. It's too afraid to be over the top, but also never willing to... It's not willing to be as over the top camp as the Schwarzenegger movie, but at the same time, it's not willing to be as depressing as the book. It's stuck in this middle ground where every now and then it tries to be funny, but like the jokes just don't land. They really just don't land. I mean, you know, in a theater with, you know, it's a decently full small theater. There might have been 4 times people laughed, you know, like they just didn't land. The comedy bits completely whiffed. And there's like a lot of like, now I might be wrong. It's been a long time since I read the book, and I know this was happening in the background. There was a lot of like, oh, you know, rebellion type ideas in the background, you know, like maybe he becomes more important in what he does by just lasting so long. But I think it was a lot more understated in the book, whereas in the movie they are trying to jam this into your face as if it's some sort of fucking Hunger Games ass shit where it's like, oh my god, he's just like Katniss. He's just like Katniss. He's gonna save everyone. You know? Which totally does not fit. I mean, the other thing is that the book, it really doesn't have that many action scenes. They really had to punch up a lot of the action scenes because realistically, most of the book, from my memory, was dudes hiding around. Guys hiding around thinking about like, okay, how can I not get caught today? What disguise am I going to have to be? Where do I have to go today to keep on the move so that people don't recognize me? Stuff like that. But yeah, I don't know. It's just okay. I think if you haven't read the book, it's probably better in that sense. But all the same, it's like, I don't know if you'd like the ending still, because it's a little bit too, you know, like when you see the ending of a movie and you're like, this feels focus tested. This feels like it's focus tested by idiots. This feels like you got the dumbest people in a room and you made sure to be like, did you like this original ending? And they said no. And they said, okay, we got to change it, you know, type ending, where it like just completely takes all the punch out of it. And the action scenes just weren't as, I don't know, exciting as something like even like Baby Driver or Hot Fuzz. They just didn't, I don't know, they weren't as inventive, I suppose. They were much less inventive action scenes. There's like a whole bit that they really expanded with not Jesse Eisenberg, the other guy, the guy from Superbad. What's that guy's name? It's a Superbad guy. Superbad guy. Michael Cera. There's Michael Cera's part. Oh, it's like so out of place. It's trying to be funny. He's got like this wacky room of like traps, and it's just like, yeah, but isn't this whole thing like supposed to be I don't know, it just feels like it doesn't know if it wants to be serious or not, you know what I mean? It can't decide. It can't pick a lane, and it really should have picked a lane, because now it's just caught in this in-between that probably makes it worse than the Schwarzenegger one, because at least that one was like just camp, you know, like it was a horrible adaptation, but you know, at least it hit campiness. You know, it had like a hockey guy. It had like a hockey guy who was gonna murder you. Ever seen the Schwarzenegger one? It's it's not anything like the book, other than that it has dudes who are on TV in death games. He's like in a tower of boss fights. The best way I can describe it, it's like, what if there was a boss fight or a tower of like funny boss guys? I think it probably came out right after Warriors. I would have to assume, because the bad guys in it are very much like Warriors. The Warriors was, oh yeah, definitely after Warriors. I didn't realize Warriors was 79. I thought it was like 81 or 82. Anyways, yeah. It came out after that. It's definitely inspired by it, because like you'll go into rooms and it's like, this guy is just a gimmick guy. They put a guy with a gimmick. You know what I mean? I'll show that. But yeah, it's unfortunate. It should have been better. That's my final opinion, is it should have been better. It could have been better. And it just wasn't. It wasn't there. I think of the 3 Stephen King movies I saw in theaters this year, I would probably rank that as the worst one. I would say that's the worst one. Then Life of Chuck is in the middle. And then almost the same movie, but done much more accurately. Much more accurately to its original source material is Long Walk, which is much, much better.
Has a choice: hard time or prime time. Sensational, perfect contestant. I want him. He must pay.
Yeah, so he's not a
or
criminal.
Play the running man. On your mark. I'll be back. Go!
But
the highest rated TV show
this is so fucking funny.
Guess they want us to stay.
And they really should have just come up with a different. Yeah, see, there's like a hockey dude. There's a motorcycle guy. He's like in a tower, right? It's like that one SpongeBob episode, you know, where they're doing kung fu, the kung fu SpongeBob episode. Conceptually, like that, except on TV.
Arnold Schwarzenegger is the running man.
Anyways, it's a as far as adaptations go, it's tremendously bad, but it's a watchable movie.
How about the light?
It's a watchable movie. Doesn't it have a video game? I think it does. I think it does. It's got like an Amiga game or some shit. Hell yeah, brother! I knew it. You can't get that past me. I know when there's I can smell an Amiga game from a mile away, okay? That is... Why do we have the man on the corner? Oh, goddamn. They're doing a lot of work with 4 colors. All right, let's... You know, animation-wise, pretty nice. Very big sprites for the Amiga, too. Looks like it plays like fucking dog shit, though. Oh my god. This looks unplayable. I also love this era of games where they would have a logo at the corner of it. Just in case. But I guess that fits in this. You know it's good when the sprites are big and slow and chunky. Yeah, you're right. But like, yeah, like, that sprite is really well animated. It looks a lot like a Prince of Persia, like, you know what I mean? Where the sprites are huge and over animated. But it also looks like it plays horrifically. It looks like the jankiest thing imaginable. Also, the long turn is such a Prince of Persia thing, which is not good for a true action game. You should never do that in an actual action game. Aru? Dog that goes, Aru? Who's the wizard? Who's this wizard guy? Oh, okay. You just walk by him. Video game dogs, though, classic. Well, God, the Amiga is truly a fascinating system. I don't know if they ever made a good video game for it. I think it might have only been bad games. I like that he like spins when you punch him. Who needs Smash TV when you have this? True. Oh, you ready to see pre-rendereds? Oh my goodness. You turn him into a black smear. It's the final boss. They didn't even give him like a good yell noise. He just quits. Or that's it, huh? It only took 18 minutes to beat the game. It's 18 minutes long. It's an 18-minute long game. God, I love the Amiga. What an awful console. What a terrible console that seems like it releases nothing but the absolute worst. Anyways. Let me make sure my controller hasn't given up on me. I gotta plug it back in. It's very like temperamental on this sort of thing. Let's go to the... We're not playing Metal Max today. I know. Can't play Metal Max every day. Some days you just gotta play, what are we playing? Illusion of Gaia? Where's my history? But yeah, as far as Stephen King movies that have come out this year, because I've seen 3 of them, I would say Running Man is the worst of them. Woohoo, we're back. Did I press the button? It doesn't give feedback when you press the start button. Yes, I did. Okay. There's really not all that much to this game, if I remember. There's like... I probably won't finish it tonight, but I imagine we're like 2/3 of the way through. Yeah, you were the sculptor guy. I don't really know what they want me to do. Right, these were the dancing women. That's the sculptor. Hello. She appears to be sleeping. It's like the spirit's drawn out. All right. I love that they have AAA shimmying in this game. Do you know the painter, Ishtar? No. You should speak with everyone. Yes. Ishtar Studios on the other side of this door. But in front, creatures with hate in their hearts are waiting. If you must go, you can open the door. Okay. My sword is purple now. When did that happen? That's a flute. I'm sorry. How could they have so much hate in their heart? I do got to make sure that they're all dead, just in case. Okay, so this seems to be an area that doesn't give you stat ups. Actually, that sidekick goes crazy in this place. I gotta... Will, you gotta make sure to get all your little orbs. You gotta get those extra lives. They don't really matter that much, but it's really important for you to get them. There's like a little bit of use for them, because otherwise you have to just start restarting the game. Oh, okay. It's really strange, the kick. It doesn't knock back as much as it should. I believe oh, actually this was important to do. My strength has gone up. I believe Terranigma must fix a lot of this, because Terranigma's like rated one of the top games on the Super Nintendo. So it's got to fix a lot of the little bits of jank that this game still has. Because there's a lot of little bits of jank. Oh, there's a lot of doorways here. We got to finish every room then. Look, a little... Stop it. That did a lot of damage. My goodness. That what? Oh, wait, wait, wait. What if I... That is not worth it. I thought maybe. This thing... Maybe you do want to run into it. Because otherwise you're doing like 1 damage a hit. Like, it's a lot of work to do that. Oh, you take so much damage. You take so much damage when you get hit. Your defense is so bad. It's so underwhelming. Oh. I guess there's really not that much of a punishment for that. Ah! Their angle is just weird enough. Actually, did I get punished? Do you think I really got punished? Do you think they took away my increase? I don't know. They didn't. Okay. Because if you look, it doesn't have the little symbol. There's like a little symbol that tells you when it's actually worth killing guys and when it isn't. Right now is a don't bother killing guys type situation. Ow. See, it's got 0 item. Ow. How dare you? It just sucks that those like little dragon guys only take 1 damage. This is one where you gotta kill guys. Okay. See, these things... Awful to fight. Wait a minute, sir. I gotta... They have so much health. I don't think they needed to do that for him, you know? I was just trying to inch a little closer, and it was like, no, you want to actually do your big run because you double tap forward. That's why double tapping is really bad in a game like this. These things are really weird to fight. They just arbitrarily stretch. I think if they gave more health, it would be less of a problem. I didn't mean to do that, but I guess it worked. Everything worked out in the end, so it's fine. Oh, that just didn't do damage to me. Did you see that? It's crazy. There's like no predicting that it's gonna do an attack. I hate these enemies. I hate the dragons. They don't do their attack in like any sort of pattern or anything. They just they decide like this time I'm coming out with force. Damn it. Whatever, it doesn't do that much. That's fine. Yeah, there's just like enough little bits of jank to this game. You know what I mean? It's definitely not perfect. There's a little bit of awkwardness to a lot of the combat. Like the kick is really strange to use. It just goes through enemies. If you don't aim it perfect, it has so much in lag. And they don't give you enough health. That's another problem. boomerang have that much range? Does it really need health? Does the boomerang really need to have that kind of range? Like, he doesn't have a little animation to tell you that he's... I think I might have gotten him in the perfect spot. Wow. Fuck! I don't want to go there yet. There's still little guys to kill. Really? You got that attack off there? Ah, fucking... There's like a perfect spot to get these where they get stuck. If you don't get it, though, they're awful. Ah, the fucking kick doesn't work right. Still a few guys left. Are they here? No, I assume this... Yeah, that's the dark room. We don't want to go there yet. We got to work our way to it. It's too scary for the moment. Probably here. There he is. Okay, let's see if we can get up. That's a crazy kick. My HP's up. Yeah, I wish the kick was a little more reliable. It needs to like... It needs to stick enemies to your foot or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, they need to get stuck to you just a little bit. That way, you don't just go through them and do nothing and leave yourself completely vulnerable. All right, there's stuff to get. Oh. Well, those bats are going to be a real bastard now, aren't they? I gotta stare at the... There's one. There's another one over here. And there's two over here. That was worth it. I need those power-ups really bad because those little segmented guys are scary in here. What? Huh? What? Oh, you know what? It's probably... Let's look for a little passage. They like to leave little passages around, you know? Found you. Okay, just rush those. They actually do get stuck. They're the perfect enemy for speed kicking. What? Actually baffling kick. Hopefully I do 2 damage to these now. Oh fuck, there's 2 of them. Oh, that's awful. I do 2 damage though now. So... Okay, I got him in the spot. And a defense up. I need those. Okay, and then... Whoop. You found a red jewel. The entrance is too small. Sorry. Oh. A gimmick room. Are there enemies in here? Yes. Good. Good. Whatever. Okay, you just gotta run at him. It's really annoying though. Actually, if I get on the other side of this, watch this. I'm about to do the sickest attack. It's so easy. You can do so much damage if you're running with the wind. Thought I could... How'd I get him from behind like that? Did you see that? What is my hitbox for that? I'm glad that they're giving more experience, not whatever they refer to experience as in this game. That boomerang really got me? Are you joking? Whatever. Your defense has increased. I love that it gives you the little, like, shorthand of it and also the real thing. Cheap viewers, thank you, Pinkish Vessel Guy. Vessel. They always give up at the end. It makes me so upset. I wish the bots would have a name that was coherent the whole way through, but it's always like Pink Vessel. I guess we're done with guys. Secret passage. My AAA shimmy, of course. Who could possibly make a game without such a thing? There are many doors. Kara's picture. She's contained inside it. How do you know that? How do you know that? No one's told us this. You just came up with that on your own, Will. He said something. I don't know what he said, though. Hey. I wonder if you're here to get Kara. Go into this room. If you solve all the riddles, I'll give you back the girl. Can you answer her riddles 3? Ishtar's voice resounds. Learn well the conditions of that room. When you've learned it, leave the room. Oh, okay. Sure. I guess this is a Simon Says scenario. Alright, well. That's different. Is that really the only difference? Can you answer my riddles 3? What's different between this room and this room? Can you play I Spy? Learn well the condition of that room. When you've learned it, leave the room. Okay, so it's brown, brown, green woman, gray woman. Brown, brown, green woman, gray woman. Okay, well, there you go. Right answer. Good, go on to the next room. Ishtar, you've got to come up with something a little bit better. Learn well the condition of that room. When you've learned it, leave the... Can I... Also, there's 2 guys. Thanks for the jewel. Alright, I was just distracted by that. So there's skull, guy pillar, rock. That's like it. I don't see what's any different. Has she bested me? There's like no difference. These pictures are exactly the same. And it's not the rock. Is it this little alcove? No. I don't. It's not these guys? It's not the rock. There's like nothing in this room. I don't understand what could be the issue. Damn, bitch, you made a whole room with nothing in it and then said, what's different? I don't know, they're exactly the same. It's me. No. Ah, she makes you walk back to this room too. Maybe right above the treasure chest? Are they aligned? Right answer. Are you... Fuck off, Ishtar! Right answer. Have the contents of the jewel box changed? Stupid fucking room, dude. And you also had to press the jewel box, like, above the jewel box. That's what makes me mad. I selected the jewel box at the beginning. You know what? You know what her problem was? I didn't look inside the jewel box. That's stupid. Ishtar's voice resounds. Learn well the condition of that room. When you've learned it, leave the room. All right, so there's pillar, woman face, pillar, rock. Maybe it's like the little accents over the pillars. No, those look the same. I don't think they've changed the pillars. I mean... Oh, there's wind. It's me. Right answer. The wind blew around your hair. You have passed my test well. You may return. No one could have solved that but me. I'm the only one smart enough to defeat Ishtar and her 4 riddles. Also, Ishtar turned into a guy. You found magic dust. I have been waiting for you. Sprinkle magic powder on the painting and give it a kiss. You care about her deeply. Something will happen. You'll see. I painted a self-portrait. Soon I will become the painting. You must take care of her. What if I kissed you? What if I kissed Ishtar? Damn. But I really love you, Ishtar. You're my true love. I don't know if I found a secret magic jewel. He tries using the magic powder. He spreads the magic powder on Kara's picture. Kara, please return to your original form. Will gently kisses the picture of Kara. Well, sorry for being so selfish. Kara, you make me so mad. You're not the only person on this journey. I don't know what I'm doing myself. When I was in the castle, I could have anything I wanted, but I was a completely different person before this trip. Naturally, it's a mistake to think you can control everything. No. When I'm far away, I feel close to it. When I'm close, I feel far away. I realize that now. It's all right if you don't understand. I will never forget what happened today. What did that mean? This translation is so awkward. Gara, I was worried. Why are you always running around alone? Didn't you think about the rest of us? Will already yelled at me about that. My apologies to everyone. She understands now. We should forgive her. I think the floating city is about 3 days south of here. I think we should go there right away. Tell me when you're ready. I mean, I guess I'm ready. Well, okay, well, let's talk to everyone. Kara looks a little strange. Something happened to Kara? My intuition's usually good. Lily will have her birthday while we're in the floating city. I think I saw a red jewel in the Angel Village. Okay. Did I ever actually... Is the Angel Village underground? I'm pretty sure I got the Angel Village red jewel. Unless there's like another red jewel of the Angel Village. There is like a bonus thing that you get only by having all the red jewels. I don't think that's happening. You know? I don't think we're gonna get the bonus boss, but it's a bonus boss from the first game that I already beat, so it's just a recycling of an old guy. It's a guy who's already been killed. All right, well, Neil, everyone, be careful not to get heat stroke. Ready to mode 7? Here we go. Ooh, look at that mathematical rotation. It's like we're really in 3D. I love their really slow turn. Oh, come on. You didn't have to do another turn. We get it. We get it. Watermia. We went to the water city, Watermia. A beautiful town with houses built on rafts. The townspeople have kindly put us up at the house of young Luke. This is Luke's house. He's a lovable fisherman. Going out on a long fishing voyage. You can use my house while I'm gone. He's so nice. He's not even on screen. Watermia is very pretty. I've heard a terrible rumor. They play games with human lives. Phrygia was the same way, but beautiful. Things always have another side to them. I heard that Lance saw someone he knew in town. I guess he went to look for him. I found something good. Go outside and look behind the house. I feel a little guilty, but this house and this raft gives me an idea for a new innovation. All right, let's go behind this house then. Oh, you feel guilty reading out? Okay, what? Oh, Kara's diary. X month, X day. After a long journey, we arrive in the floating city, Watermia. I was parched after the journey, blisters on my feet, but I wrapped them in my handkerchief. Before, I would have complained, but I didn't say anything. I think I've changed a little. I'm pleased that I can be so concerned with someone else. I've heard this saying from a villager. If you wish over a lotus leaf on a full moon night, your love will notice you. A good saying. Maybe I'll try it. It's just lore. I thought it'd be a jewel. Take care of my house. Make yourself at home while I'm gone. You look exactly like Luke. I heard that a huge centipede called a sandfanger lives on the Great Wall of China. They say fluid from its body can cure anything. Oh, he's got another thing. Chinese medicine has many strange things, but drinking an insect's body fluids. Ugh. Oh, those Chinese. There's an old man in the town who's a little bit crazy. He was with the explorer Ullman on his expedition to the Tower of Babel. Crazy old man has gray hair, but they say he's still young. Maybe something bad happened to him. I'll tell you something. Wait on the right side behind the gambling house. A lotus leaf will come. Oh. This is Watermia. The houses are built on rafts. We like to move around. Soon the baby will be born. Our family goes about their jobs in high spirits. I seem to have caught a little cold. I want to find the gambling den. What's this? How strange. This is Watermia. The houses are built on rafts. We like to move around. We drink this water, cook with it, wash with it. Water never stays in the same place. It's always moving around and cleansing itself. We like to live like the water. Oh, save point. Are you pregnant? Yes. Will has been made pregnant by the magic dusts of Ishtar. It's a little bit shocking that they went that direction, but, you know, impreg has to start somewhere, you know? You think there's a TV tropes telling me the first case of impreg in fiction First fictional impreg. Let's see. The first known story of impreg fan fiction is believed to be a Star Wars story about Han Solo, published in 1980. The term impreg itself was coined by later fanfiction writers Talia Joynson and Texas Ranger, who also created an early archive dedicated to the genre. Wow. 1997, Constance Penley was the first to write about impreg in an academic context, describing it as a subversive retooling of the male body. And then Junior, of course, and then Junior. Probably Zeus. Loki got kind of impregged. I know Loki got impregged. Did Zeus get impregged? Han Solo got impregged. We all know that now. This animal is called a crook. It's good for crossing the desert. It can live without food or water for a long time. Is this the gambling house? This got to be the gambling house. They want you to wait a long time on the right side. Holy shit. Okay. They weren't kidding. Where am I going? Hey, man. On a full moon's night, they play Russian glass, the most dangerous game you can play. But you're still young. I wouldn't think you'd throw away your life. Is that... What do you mean? Was that the whole purpose of this? To go to a guy who talks about Russian... Okay. Okay, game. Act like it's some big secret and he doesn't even have an item for me. Now I gotta wait forever. It's not even a lotus petal. It's a lily. It's a lily pad. Okay. Can we go? Thank you. I'm so disappointed by that. I expected a lot more. This is a gambling house. A child would have to be very poor to come to this place. Life is like a gamble. Make one mistake and you're on the road to ruin. People do that unconsciously. As you can see, it's a drinking contest. They bet on who will win. You can still do it. I am the jeweler. Oh, it's the jeweler guy. Hey, how do you do? I like that you can just talk to him. It's a rare jewel. 14. You've collected over 12. According to the list, my strength will be raised. Hopefully we get psycho power soon. Human life is not such a simple thing. You shouldn't waste your life on gambling. If you need a lot of money, go to the raft at the outside of this building. Betting small money won't make you any big money. Of course, if you want to risk your life, you can make a fortune. I like that the gambling house is scary music. Okay. Yeah. What I got on this lily pad? Nothing? Okay. I heard that a huge centipede... we talked about the sand finger or whatever. Kind of visited most of it. We even saw the secret diary. Not really sure what our goal is. Yeah, they do gamble. Lance probably has been captured by gamblers. Maybe. Oh, look, a Q. My father's an explorer. Soon he'll find the gold ship and come home. We haven't heard from our father since his last letter 6 months ago. I hope he's okay. They all love gold ship here. Ooh. I was bitten by a snake when I went to the Great Wall of China. Once the snakes around here bite you, they don't let go. If you're bitten by a snake, you should run around like crazy and it'll let go. Thank you, snake children. Will, do you recognize this person? He's my father. I went on an expedition with Ullman. It was scary, but fun. Okay, well, it's great. Bye, I guess. Is that really all that was for? He seems to have lost his memory. I finally met my lost father, but... Oh, now he's activated. Will, wait. I'll go too. I'm preparing Lily's birthday party. I want to finish by dark. Let's go to our room. Anyone else? Any other talkative folk? Oh, it's a fisherman. Crazy old man came here 2 years ago. Just talked on about the Tower of Babel. He's a bit of a babbler, if you know what I mean. Always babbling about the Tower of Babel. Oops, I accidentally skipped that. What? Everyone remembered my birthday? Didn't you expect it? Everyone kept it a secret to surprise you. Hey, Kara, bring that. Whoa. Yes, birthday cake. Neil made it. Ha, my first cake. It was harder than building an airplane. Thank you, everyone. I'm the luckiest girl in the world. So began Lily's little birthday party. The end of the party. Lily, can I talk to you for a minute? I'll wait outside. Huh? I wonder what... Excuse me, everyone. I'll be right back. What? You're not yourself. Relax. You're right. I'm not myself right now. This is your birthday present. I hope you like it. Oh, Lance. A bouquet of roses? Rosebuds. They'll open up into roses. They smell wonderful. Thank you. They're beautiful. I have another present. Something I want to tell you. What? Yes, the words are harder to say than a tongue twister. Lily, I love you. You don't have to answer right away. But I wanted to tell you how I feel. What if you confessed to a woman and she turned into a plant and flew away? We had no idea what just happened. That day, Lily didn't come back to her room. Holy shit. Lance, so I'm sorry that you proposed to a girl and her first reaction was to turn into a fucking dandelion thing and fly away. Sorry, that's rough, buddy. So, in the morning, when I woke, Lance had disappeared. What happened to Lance and Lily? I'm worried. He's still talking about the diary. Yeah, he hasn't changed. Yeah, I don't care about Lance and Lily. Unconcerned. I wonder if it has anything to do with the suspicious gambling house. No way, right? No way something would be going on in the giant gambling house that everything seems to revolve around in this town. Gambling houses are cool. They say only poor children come here. life is like a gamble. They haven't changed. Better than side of the street. That's true. You get a cool place like this. Though this gambling house kind of sucks. Let's be real. This is a shit-ass gambling house. Okay, it looks so... When you look at the outside, you're like, God damn, look at how fancy this looks. They could be doing anything in here. And you go into the gambling house, and it's just a rug on the floor. It's just people surrounding a rug. There's like 6 pots on the floor, a rug, and a bunch of alcohol in just a patternless arrangement. This is kind of the shittiest gambling house I've ever seen in a video game. It's really bad. Ah, I missed the lily pad. I'm sure if anyone actually, nah, we've already got it. We might as well do this. But I think I might like Soul Blazer a little more because Soul Blazer is just the action parts of this. This one focuses a lot more on story. But the story is kind of like, I don't know. It's nothing incredible. You know what I mean? Sometimes it just feels like you're bumbling around the dark for a long time until you happen to trip a flag type story. You know what I mean? All right, let's go to the dad then. That's the other guy. Oh, you still haven't left? What are you still doing here, Luke? It's been days. What's his problem? Does he actually want us to fish? I went on an expedition with Ullman. Okay, well, he doesn't have anything of use. Hey, man, do you have anything to say? Yeah, Tower Babel. You make noises. I thought, yep, Great Wall of China. Crazy man. Crazy man. Nothing exciting going on in this entire town. Do you think anyone could just become the guy who lives on the lily pad path? I think that's a really specialized position. Like, not anyone can just be that guy. Is there like someone in town who can tell me what I'm supposed to be doing? Ah. This is dumb. That door, the entrance to that door is that wide. You have to walk all the way around this just so that you can get out. Okay. You could walk forever to Angel Village. Can't believe it's not the gambling house. No one at the no one at the gambling house knows anything about this. How do you do? I wish it gave me some sort of direction other than the girl turning into fucking seed and flying away. The guy just tells you about the Great Wall. That guy refuses to go on his trip. Maybe the diary? Maybe the diary? Okay, no. People are complaining about their parents. This guy's still like, go to the Tower of there's a Babel Tower. They hooked that guy up, though, with a whole ass house just because he's insane. Okay, there's like no one else in town to talk to. And they're all useless. How was I talking to him? My back was turned. Crazy. Talked to both of them before. There's like no one else in town. See, like, this is a thing that I don't like about this one versus the first one. There was not instances of just like, I don't know how to progress the story. I've gone and talked to everyone, and they've given me no direction. They just disappeared. All right, well, let's look it up. What's the name? Waturia? Waturia? Watermia. Watermia and the Great Wall of China. Thank you, donkey. There's also a red jewel, by the way. I should have 29 red jewels. Yeah, that's not happening. There you go. Yeah, I'm not getting them all. There's like a special thing. Anyways, go back to Luke's house. Check your inventory. Equip when did I get Lance's letter? Oh, okay. Don't know when that happened. Don't know when I picked up a letter from Lance. I'm going to the Great Wall of China. I intended to keep it a secret, but I told Will just in case. I'm putting this letter in his luggage, but he probably won't notice. The townspeople say there's some kind of cure for my father at the Great Wall. It's a long journey, but I'd go anywhere if it would help him. Don't worry about me. Yes. By the way, Lily has left me. Yes, by the way, I confessed to her and she turned into a plant and ran away. It's been a rough bit of days, okay? Anyways, who would have guessed we'd go to China? It really is. I followed Lance's trail to the Great Wall. A corridor stretched to the distant horizon. Ooh, they're bats, but scarier. Ow. So annoying that you can accidentally activate your slide kick. There's no way over that. Yeah, your slide doesn't count. What, are you fucking kidding me? There's no way to deal with that. He damages you when you enter the room. Ow. Ow. From off screen? They really will just get you. So many a guy left here. You good? There's still many guys left. Calm down, little fireman. There's so many guys in this room. There's 16 more. At least the music is Chinese enough for me to believe we're at the Great Wall. What's that? A small stone falls. Hey, this is part of the necklace Lance made for Lily. I picked up the stones. Fucking unreal that hits me. They're so stupid. You can block the arrows by hitting them, I guess. That is an advantage that you could have. If you hit them, which is not 100% consistent. He's got a shield up. It's not all of them. There's still one left. I gotta get him. It's over here. What? Oh, there's two left? Oh. I didn't know there were little... What? Damn. Okay. We gotta find the last two. If I was a Chinese guy on a Great Wall, where would I be? I don't see them on my map. We do have an extra life, which is good. It means we can tank one death. Oh, you can just jump that? Let me do my very wide stride run. Wait. Wait. Ah. I think that's where I came from, so this is where they would be. Right here. Fucking hate these guys. And it only gave me defense? Whatever. Your defense has increased. I was hoping for health, really. But I guess if we die, we do get to use our gems to just come back. So it's not the end of the world, it's just kind of annoying. Let's go, Will. There's so much walking, though. Let's not get tricked by these. Whoo! That could have been death. That's a big jump. My goodness. He keeps going. They aren't enemies. There's one enemy at the end of this hall, though. Please health? No. Oh, fuck. That's so mean, dude. Oh, well. Wish there was a way to just, like, not take damage from those. You gotta just, like, rush through them. They're not that bad if you can get behind them. It's just a real, like, don't be as scared of them. Oh, nice health. If only the health drop rate was a little bit higher. That guy could have thought that through a little bit better. Snake! They've warned me about them. They said if they bite you, you gotta run around real fast. There's also a treasure chest below me. Probably, no, that goes up. Well, you know, it doesn't hurt to go in rooms like that. You do get kills. It's the only way to increase your stats, so I can't complain about it. I mean, I can, but I don't think it's the right move. Red Jewel. All right, we can continue now. Now that we got the all-important Red Jewel. Fucking arrows have so big of a hitbox. Stone Falls. Ha! This is part of the necklace that he made. There's a lot of doors here. Okay. We're not going in there? I really like this trap because it doesn't do anything. You just walk till you find the one that you want. It's not a puzzle. You just keep going through doors until you find the right door. Contact damage can be a little absurd too. They're not all gone. Oh, there's only one left. Wait, it's probably there. Just on the other side. Yeah. The final one. Health up. Your HP has increased. Hey, wait a minute. Are you looking for Lance? I'll go with you. It's been a long time since I borrowed Will's pocket. Well, let's go. 26 guys. No, I don't want to go down. I don't want to slide down the Great Wall yet. You found an herb. How do I get around that? I see. I bet I gotta actually slide down the Great Wall. They forced me down the Great Wall. I'm sorry. A lot of these fights just seem like a clusterfuck of swinging around in a crowded room. Okay. Cool. We can go down the wall again. Whee! Oh, I see. I see. I see the point. You really gotta reset the thing. Oh, shit. Fuck. I was going too fast for my own good. You serious? Is there no way to go back and... How would you... You just gotta know? Unless they give me a switch. If I can switch, I can undo my mistake. I think they made snakes stupid. Don't seem to be able to do anything. Why are there snakes on the Great Wall? Why are they here? Is that a historical fact that China had a real snake problem on the Great Wall? Could be, I wouldn't know. I'm no Great Wall expert. There could be a snake issue. Well, let's get enough for an extra life. All right, I think we got to hit that hole. No, wait, fuck! Ugh, this game and its stupid fucking... It's incredibly annoying tendency to let you accidentally fall into extra holes. All right, whatever. It's like right here. Don't shoot me. Defense up. Your defense has increased. I guess it's just guess, right? And I have killed everything, so... There's like a weird hole. There's a thing there. Wait. Ooh. Oh. I think it's like... here? No? Like here? Please tell me you can turn into Freedan. Oh, wait, we got a new skill. Spin dash can now be used. Only young Will can use the spin dash. Spin your body to send enemies flying and use the recoil to climb hills. Use the attack and the LR buttons for power. Surprise Sonic game. You're right. We'll use this to climb hills. There are many hills in the Great Wall of China. Try everything. It is becoming a little bit Sonic-like. Okay, that was a very important skill. They expected you to overrun that. Wait, do I get out of here again? Oh. Oh, wait. How do I, how does this work? How does this work? How does the spin dash work? You know, there's like 2 buttons that they still have not used on the SNES controller. How do I spin dash? Charge with the A button. Okay, so you have to hold this first. Okay. What? What? Oh, okay. He wasn't expecting that. That is a very awkward combination of buttons. That's really strange. They could have just made it work off a button, you know? They've got buttons they're not using. It is very bizarre to use. You gotta like go alternate. And he goes way too fast. It's really strange. Okay, there we go. God giving you the power to overcome waist-high walls. Yeah, I mean, that's a difficult skill to get. Ah, fuck. They finally got me. Oop. I can't see that being useful in combat at all. There's so much setup you have to do. You have to like press so many buttons for it to work. It takes forever. It has to be one of the most useless combat-based skills I've ever seen. Oh shit. Great. Great. Them putting barriers in front of these assholes is really mean. As much as I want to save, it's probably not the move because it'll reset all the guys. Ah. But yeah, I just like that they could have used the L and R buttons, or there's the real bizarre one is they don't use the X and Y buttons at all. They're just completely unused in this game. Instead, they make you do these weird button combinations where you have to hold a button for a very long time and then start spamming other buttons to do it. It's like, just use the buttons you've already got. Health up. Your HP has increased. We haven't gotten a power up in a bit. Bit of a shame. But I not do? Didn't do it fast enough. Okay. Okay, game. Oh, right. That one's not like a time one. Ah, we can finally become Freedan. Now we can be our real form. It's been a long time since we've been Freedan. He doesn't even have a run attack yet. Okay. Well, I mean, now that we've done that, I'm not really sure what it wants us to do. I don't know what we've really accomplished. Why do we have Freedan now? Like, cool, I guess? What does Freedan get me, though? He's got a long-range attack. That could be useful. Like, that could do something. Maybe. He would have been so much better against the last boss. With that long-range attack, could have actually done something against the boss. this thing. I don't... Surely they made me become Dan for some reason. There's no way you're Dan for no reason, right? But it doesn't seem like there's anywhere to go. Come on, give Dan a chance. So confused. Because Dan can't get over these waist-high walls. It's impossible for him. Let me just see something. I just want to see if this says something about being Freedan. Dan. Transform to Freedan if you want. Okay. Go upstairs and wait, okay. If you kill the areas, go east, kill mini ass, whatever. Go west again, hit the lower switch, and go past that spear that disappeared. The lower switch and go past that, hit the switch here, run west. When you kill all of them, yeah. Go past the 2 spears, hit the switch. There's like another switch that I guess I missed. There's a lot of like little, very missable things in this. Okay, this one, this one. Supposedly there's another switch around here. Where? Don't see another switch. I don't see another switch. I don't see one. It says go past the 2 square. Then go through the door. Go east past the... and then hit the... Go east. Am I blind? Is there a switch? I don't see it. When you go upstairs, you can go here, but there's... Oh, you just hit it twice? Fuck me, I guess. Okay. No fucking button has worked like that. It's the first button that's ever worked like that. Why does that work like that? Whatever. Oh, I haven't even gone this way. I didn't even... Oh. Finally a Freedan moment. Certified Freedan moment. Look at him go. What? I didn't even see it shoot that. Can I... Whatever. Oh. Can I suck this? Yeah, you can. They got suckable guys. I see. And then easy. Okay. Somehow I gotta suck you. Oh, that'll be easy. You just do that, and then I can... Then I can just walk around you. But we do have to suck you. Being able to suck him up one would be big. But I just don't see that happening. I could... I don't see what benefit that has. Like I can push him there. Oh, you just walk around him. there's no puzzle here. You just walk around. The puzzle was just move around him. The archers kind of suck to fight, though. Ooh, damage up. Your strength has increased. It'd be so nice if Freedan got some new moves. Poor guy is suffering with just one move. It's a good move, though. Right, they're all dead on this floor. Which means a brand new floor for Freedan. Seems like that snake's just chilling out over there. Boing. Ooh. Just play it safe. I can't believe I hit him from that angle. What? He's got the angle on me. Whatever. He's dead anyways. I don't care. But downstairs or up? That's up. I guess that makes sense. It does kind of look more like going up than down. This is the down. Alright, there's a few real ones here. Like that one? Real one over here. There he is. There's a real one over here. There's two real ones over there. Oh, there's three guys left. These ones are easy because they're not activated. You get that first shot on them before they get a chance. Makes them into a complete joke. Your HP has increased. Alright. Oh. Oh, they're gonna make me turn back into Will. They make me go into shit-ass mode, dude. I hate being Will. He never accomplishes anything. He's so bad. If he was epic, like Freedan, we wouldn't have any problems. I think I gotta go the other way, actually. Because we gotta, yeah. Alright, let's do this weird button combo. I guess you can jump off that. There is one guy. Okay. Cool. Okay. Oh, it's a boss. It's the... Okay. What's his plan? What's he doing? All right, bye. It doesn't really do anything. Oh. I mean, so far, hasn't really done much to me. I've just been able to kind of walk. Oop. Damn. If only I didn't. I had to wait a second. I had to not buffer in that punch. Damn it. I would really like him to do that one thing where he tries to... Let's not run. Running is a mistake. We gotta just walk. Gotta be patient. This might be the easiest boss yet, though. He really doesn't do anything. Okay, well, let's walk around for a little bit. Like, that attack is harmless. This attack is also harmless. Okay, not totally harmless. He makes little guys that are annoying. Okay, I should have killed the little guys first. That makes things a lot worse, actually. I ran right into that. I was talking a lot of shit. Now I'm getting beat up. I just had to position myself better on it. Gotta kind of stay a little bit away from him. That way you can get them before they hatch. I might still win this. It's very possible I win this, even screwing up as bad as I did. Ah, that would have been the time. Damn it. He did the attack that comes out really fast. Well, you've defeated Sandfinger. Look, a mystic statue. How convenient. I don't even think we were trying to do that. That just happened to happen. Yeah, a lot easier than the vampires. Who are complete bastards. I just want to see, does this bring you back to the other one? It must, right? Yeah. Yeah, the vampires were a mess boss fight. Like, both of them at the same time, and they attack really fast with no real openings. And you're in a really, like, claustrophobic arena. Hey, what are you doing here? You're crazy. I've been worried sick. What if you'd been attacked? Sorry to have worried you, but I got some medicine to cure my father. Already? You're selfish. Oh, that stone. Well, if you follow the stone chips, the trail leads here. I'll give them back to you. Lance whispers. Will you take care of Lily for me? Do I have to walk out of the... Oh, okay. I was saved thanks to these stones. This was the necklace I made for you. There aren't many necklace stones left. Will you take them? Lance, fixing the necklace, puts it around her neck. Oh. I won't run this time. This happened so suddenly, I didn't know what to do. want to show my face now. I'm crying from happiness. I always felt there was something different about you. Now I feel I know what the difference is. I want to give you an answer. I love you too. I want to be with you forever. Wow, I've never felt this way before. It's like a million summer days. I feel the same way. Let's go back to the village. I'm sure everyone's worried. Like $1,000,000 or days. A crook is such an odd animal. There's a full moon tonight. The village seems different. Made my father very happy before. I think he'll slowly recover. I hope Lance's father recovers quickly. If you go west of here, there's a huge desert. Can't cross it on foot without crooks. Are you a different animal and the same beast? Shut up. Stop saying things like that. You know, one of the friends turned into a and then she gets attacked by a giant monster, leading the protagonist down a bloody path. No, stop. Stop being menacing. We don't want her to get... Firstly, Will doesn't care about her. Okay? That's not Will's love interest. She can die. Dandelion Girl can die for all we care. That's a different... This is our love interest. Not her. She just turns into a dandelion. It's gross. Nasty. Hate her. Hides in my pocket. Listen. Yeah? I'm listening. My ears are open. Let's go to the gambling shack. Ooh, actually, let's save first. Let's save before we go to the gambling shack. How many JRPGs out there have that kind of plot that turned the main character evil? Because of a woman? Is there a... Wait. Is that what happens in Soul Nomad? Soul Nomad. Is that why you turn evil in Soul Nomad? You could argue... Actually, you could argue that that is exactly what Nier Replicant does. Like, that is... You go from like a happy little boy to insane man in the second half of the game. you turn into a I need to execute every shade I see guy in the second half because his sister turned into a rock or something. They're still just gambling. This guy's still just drinking. They said there'd be a crazy gambling night tonight. Everyone's been like, oh, you ever played Goo Goo Babies with your life on the line, Will? You ever played Goo Goo Babies like that? You good? He does not change. Xenoblade Chronicles did that too. I never played Xenoblade Chronicles. I've played Xenosaga 1. Is one thus spoke Zarathustra? Xeno Freaks. That's right. And I don't think anyone's ever actually played Xeno Freaks. No one's played that game. I've never played Xenogears. I should play Xenogears at some point, but it's also like 60 hours or something. I like that the original Xenoblade Chronicles looks like Final Fantasy 12. Oh, yeah, I want to join the Russian Glass Club, of course. You want to risk your young life playing Russian Glass? This isn't just a game. You could lose your life. Are you sure? Yeah. All right. The opponent is over there. He's a seasoned veteran. I've never seen a man so lucky. Well, ask him the rules. Okay. Shoot! I forgot my lucky crook's foot. The rules are simple. One of the 5 glasses contains poison. Drink each one in turn. The last one left alive is the winner. We'll start with me. Bonsai! The opponent drank the glass in one gulp. Maybe I'll play Xenoblade or Xenogears next year. If they don't release like a big other thing, I'll drink this one. Why are we doing this? Your opponent's won a lot of money. I wonder what he does with it. You have courage. You're still young. Would you risk your life this way? I don't know. To be honest, I don't know why I'm risking my life this way. There's no game as exciting as this one. Tonight, some young man will lose his life. Lucky, my turn next. Bonsai! The opponent drank the glass. Yeah. Shut the fuck up, dude. Shut up, dude. Let me reset my console because I drank the poison water. Because I drank the poison and died. It actually took a life away from me for that. That's so fucked up. I like that they wanted to make Russian roulette, but they're like, there's no revolvers in this world, but we still want a Russian roulette scene for some reason. I have no earthly idea why there's a Russian roulette scene in this game. I really don't know if it was necessary, but here we are. It takes so long for this lily pad to show up. Okay, let's go. Let's move. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you. I think it's funny that Xenosaga has like DS remakes of the first 2 combined into one game, but they skipped 3. I guess it tells you which one, maybe. Yeah, it tells you which one's the bad one. One glass left. That's enough. This young man won. Right, quit now. No, I'm the champion. I will not be disgraced. He picks up the glass. Stop! You've already lost! Stop it! Ignoring the spectator, he downs the drink in a shot. Why did this happen? There's a Russian glass player. My husband said once he found a job, we would be okay. I was surprised at what he did. This is my husband's will. It says here, to my opponent, please read it. There are 4 crooks outside, please use them. What the fuck? Why did this happen? Okay, dude. These are the crooks I was given. I have to let everyone know. What? This might be one of the most baffling sections I've ever seen in an RPG. With no real setup, you just go play Russian roulette, you kill a guy by winning, who apparently wasn't even a bad guy, but the guy dies in Russian roulette, and for some reason in his will, he gives you exactly what you need to continue. You got crooks? They're so expensive. Why such a sad face? Maybe I shouldn't ask what the reason is. I think we should go west to Euro. Lance and Lily want to stay here. You should ask them why. I decided to stay in this town too. Ask Lance the reason why. I'm sorry. I want to stay here. I can't neglect my father. And so, I feel a little awkward. I want to spend time with Lily. Of course, I don't feel good about it. I wanted to go on with everyone. I wanted to stay with Lily. I've enjoyed our journey. I hope you're successful. I wish Lance and Lily were coming too. Neil's family runs a trading company in Euro. Well, I'm glad we killed that guy. Now we can continue our quest. It was his fault for getting into Russian roulette gambling, okay? It was 50% chance he died every day. He's the idiot here. I already let everyone know. What do you... Go back. We gotta go back and let them know we didn't trip a flag correctly. Mm-hmm. Okay, I talked to everyone. They know. Yeah, it's really weird about tripping certain flags, too. All right. Yeah, we've done that. Sir, we've already killed the guy. All right, well, do you just leave? No. Okay, can I, where are my pets? Where's the guy I killed? There they are. Why do I have to let everyone know in such a weird way? Okay, let me see. You know, miss after you go to water, go back to the house, and when you're ready, go talk to Neil. I talked to Neil already! This game is so stupid about tripping certain plot-relevant flags. Neil. Oh, you know what the problem is? You probably have to talk to them, then turn around and talk back to Neil. And then the game's like, okay, now we can go. The moment when a man and woman are first attracted to each other is like magic. I don't think you ever forget that feeling. By the way, Euro is where my parents live. It'll help you if we go there. China has been defeated. Let's move on to Europe. Very close to China. In this world, Europe and China are basically on a border. Also, Europe is a city. We crossed the desert and finally arrived in the village of Euro. Euro was a bustling city, larger than I had imagined. Neil's parents lived there and ran a company called Rolek. Neil hadn't been there for 3 years. His parents welcomed him home. They set off fireworks. There were dancers. Looked like a festival had started. This is the house where Neil's parents live. We were shown to the guest room. Well, make yourself at home. I want to talk to my parents. It's been 3 years. I'm scared. What if I have to go to the bathroom and can't find it? What a big house. The townspeople seem to be richer than the king. Any jewels? Sometimes they put jewels in pots. They're known for doing these sort of things. It's worth just walking around and bumping into everything. A few days ago, a man wearing a cloak came around. He asked if anyone named Kara had come to town. I shrank with fear when I saw his cold eyes. Should I tell Kara about it? If you must. I don't like that Kara. She acts like some kind of princess. You shouldn't be so cruel talking that way. I like that your love interest is just generally hated by everyone. Everyone dislikes her. We've made money and wish to spend our remaining years enjoying life. Why don't you succeed us? Live for yourself or for others? That's the question. I can't talk to Neil's dad. Relatable. I love the hated bitch. It's relatable. I think it's really funny. Like, they despise her. I've not seen another character who likes Kara more than just like, I guess you're in the friend group. You know? Every time anyone meets her, they're like, God damn, she's so annoying. She complains all the time. Why do you hang out with her? The president of Rolek lives in this mansion. But we had a moment. We got on a raft for like 2 weeks, okay? There are many back alleys between the houses in town. The other day, a man called the Jackal was asking questions. He had a look of evil. I think he was chasing someone. She gives insane head, unfortunately. Ah, I see, I understand. Hey, don't ever go there. Cross over to the other side. It's a teapot. We call it a tear pot. Once we were caught up in a war. After the women sent their husbands to war, they saved their tears in these pots. This is the book that Rofsky wrote about the future of mankind. Why did they save their tears? That's fucking insane. Do you believe in fortune telling? No, it's all bullshit. Oh, that's too bad. The future looks dark and uncertain. A huge comet will enter Earth's orbit. Mankind will become extinct. There will be nothing but despair. Thanks to customers like this, we can survive. Thanks to this woman who tells us about the end of the world, we can live. Oh, they get really mad. This is cornmeal for making bread. You're probably too young for this. There are many people confined under the shrine. What? Our fruit is soft and tasty. The town prospers thanks to the Rolek company. There are a lot of bad rumors, but I think the company is great. I see that you want it. I'll give you one. You got an apple. Was that like a key item? Holy shit, dude. What'd I bite? I feel better. The apple was delicious. Oh, I took it. You can just eat it. This is the marketplace. You can find anything you want here. Luggage is piled up to the company next door. Sometimes you hear groans from the luggage. They're moving. Odd. Sometimes the luggage talks, and I think that's a little weird. But I just ignore it. I don't think it's that big of a deal. Almost everything you buy in this town comes through the company. You think they got red jewels in here? Sounds like they're talking about work. I hear if we do business with this company, I can get anything I want. If we can get anything, tea, fruit, even furs. I like that it's even furs, as if you can't get those just about anywhere. I can't say it out loud, but workers too. Is Neil the potential like heir to a slave running empire? Is our best friend heir apparent to owning slaves? They're always waiting in line. I saw the line and wondered why people were lining up. In times of trouble, people are grateful for whatever they can get. I saw they just lined up. They saw a line and they said, well, we better line up. This is the exit. Please use the entrance. Oh. This is Euro. It's a crowded merchant town. The town has changed. Rolek's sudden growth has brought many merchants to the town. There's something behind the success. Sorry, I was looking through your pots. Ah, save point. Let us continue. Down the stairs and through the door. What else do they think? Hello? There are many back alleys. This is where the world-famous Rofsky and the violinist Urasquez live. They're always arguing. Geniuses can be so peculiar. Two old people are arguing about something. True genius is like a violent thing. It sounds like a tempest. You just dash off packs of lies. Don't brag. There's a dispute. There's a dispute about the teapot enshrined at Mount Kess Temple. On Mount Kess, there are enshrined tears once shed by a spirit. Legend says they can save people. Hey, you! I feel strange power coming from you. My intuition is so developed I can sense things even if I can't see them. At the right time, go to Mount Cress and take a look at the teapot. Oh. Thanks. Okay, well, I guess we know where to go next. Some weird guy told us. My brother and I once went to Mount Crest and got lost at the temple. Big mushrooms and plants grow in circles like a maze. Water from the mushrooms drips onto broken stems. New growth sprouts up, forming a path. The drops from the mushrooms are all around the temple grounds. Ah, you're growing up too quickly. Oh. I thought that was like a path. I am the... Oh, hello, jeweler. Freak ass. He's always doing this. He's always like looking out windows and shit. I hate him. We gotta do something about this jewel guy. I am the explorer, Frazier. I too plan on leaving my name in history as the discoverer of the Tower of Babel. It's already been discovered though. I wonder where you're taking us exploring this time. I'm afraid it's up to the whims of the captain. The ruins are a great place. They just take my breath away. Like that little freak who peeks out. You see him? Constantly peeking out over that corner. He's like, hee hee. Alright, well, we know what to do next, so... How do I get out of this town? That's where they keep slaves. That's a building I'm not allowed in because there's always a big line. This must be the exit. What? What? Why? What? Oh, wait a minute. Villagers live here. Outsiders can't enter. Why? Why though? Mount Temple. They called it Mount Cresh a second ago. There's a strange place at the summit of Mount Cress. There are mushrooms many times bigger than me, and plant stalks are scattered around. Are these real enemies? Wait. Yeah, they are. Where'd they go? There's one. See you. An enemy to my left. There he is. Oh, don't you fucking... Fuck. There he is. One. Oh, there's a spider. And a skull. I gotta get the skull first. Ugh. At least they don't deal that much damage. Ooh, I hate floating skulls. Me too. Every time I see him, I go, "Oh, get away from me, skull that floats." Beep. And spiders that shoot out their ass. Where's the last? There he is. Awful. Ooh, sword up. My favorite upgrade. All right. Cool, so we finished that. Yeah, they're truly awful beings. We should stop giving them propulsion. But bad men keep thinking that it's going to work this time. This time, when I give the skull the ability to fly, it won't backfire. Saw one down here. There he is. Oh. They got new kind of skull, too. Nothing seems to do that much damage, luckily. Kind of chill here. Oh, it's save point. I don't know how you get there, though. I guess you've got to drop down. Like, this is an area that's supposedly moving up and down. Oh, I see. Piper! All right. We got him. Wasn't even that scary. Ah, fuck. Kind of getting worried about this health situation. Getting a little injured. I guess we gotta run up that, right? Do I have to do my stupid... Give me a second. Ah, I can go to the save point. A skull that looks... Oh, I thought it was a skull that looked the wrong way. I was mistaken. I gotta get that skull. Oh, I've got 2 lives now. It's been a while since I've had 2 lives. Is that the last one? No, there's 2 left. I left a guy out. I can't believe I dodged that. Really shouldn't have happened. Wait, I gotta do this. Gotta like charge forever. Okay, the last guy is like over here somewhere. There he is. Defense up. And then we can get healed. Some of these rooms are getting kind of obnoxiously big. The ones in Breath of the Wild. See, I never played Breath of the Wild. I didn't have a Switch. I guess I could have played the Wii U version, because I do have a Wii U. But I never did. Oh, you can go Freedan already? It's crazy. It's so early to get him. It's just so quick. I guess you don't really need to... Yeah. Once you go over that ramp, you're into the next zone. No. Oh, I didn't mean to... So many guys. Oh, he can get him before they even get the attack off. Freedan's so good, dude. They made him so strong. How dare this guy? He's got a tactical position. There we go. Okay. And that stat increase makes so much of a difference, too. The fact that Freedan has more stats than the other guy, huge. All right, there's two guys, like, to my right? Oh, did they just fucking leave the map? What? Why? You get them to... How do you get them to... Oh, there he goes. Hold up. Honestly, the skulls are kind of some of the easiest enemies in the game so far. They're very harmless. Because they get stuck in loops in this game. They don't get any knockback. Huge disadvantage. Because you can just lock him into place. I'm getting so many jewels. For some reason, it's like they don't wake up, too. They're just letting me walk right by. I assume I'm gonna have to become... Oh, already? That was 20 guys already? It's insane. Alright, well, I guess we can turn back into Will. We did get stronger since last time. I don't know what I accomplished by all this. This is such a long walk for what? Oh. Well, that, I guess. I answered my own question. The whole walk was for that gym. I hope I get at least enough gyms to get some of those skills. I'm not going to get all of them. Because I don't think there's a way to go back to pick them up. Let's stay Freedan for the moment. If I have to turn back and switch, I can, but there's like 2 portals here. So it shouldn't be that hard to, you know, fix it. And Dan is just so much better. Oh, wait. Whoa. Oh, it's a shortcut. It's so convenient. Alright, so there was a path to the left, I believe. I think. Yeah. 26 guys. Yeah, there's a thing here. Don't care about that hit. I'll take it. Dan's so good at killing. I still don't really understand why he's here. Like he just appeared. The game didn't really give a reason for him. They're like, oh, you need this guy. He's just like you. You can become him too. 10 more guys to go. Ow. He kept spraying me with his purple. Is that a shortcut? That's nice. We might have 3 lives before we fight the boss, which would be fantastic. Assuming there is a boss here. I think there should be, though. If we've got Freedan, that probably means there's a boss. It's the mushroom drops. Okay. What does that mean? That's cool, I guess. What does that... What does that mean? Okay. So I guess we'll try and go up now? I don't really see any other way to go. Maybe there's like a launch that I have to do with Will, because there is a thing there. You see that? Specifically only on the right side? No. Once again, this game is very, very strange on what to do. What does it got the... Let's see what this says about after the mushroom. Okay, mushroom drops is what I have. Kill the enemies, return to area 3. Go east, then north, then east, then south. What? Okay. Oh, okay. There's a north over here? Unless this is an area 3. This might not be area 3. It's completely possible. This game could just be being weird again about what it considers going forward. Let's see. This might be area 3. Who knows? There's a little save point here. I'm just not sure, to be honest. It's not very clear. Let's see. Let's see what it says about the dark spaces, because that would be where your stuff would all be, right? Whatever. You can get a red jewel or go wet. Oh, in this area. Okay. Now I know what it is. Okay, so this is the area. Go west to get a key item. Okay. If you go to the east for the previous area, keep going until you get a dark space. Get that. Okay. In the areas, go west from 3. Go south. Oh, whatever. Go back to 3. This is 3. Go east, then north, then east. Or no, this is area 3. Go east, then north, then east. Go east. Unless it means like this. Does it mean over here? But oh, this is so stupid. Okay. How would you know that? Oh, whatever, dude. Whatever. The informational graphic. How would you know? 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 How would you just infer that you're supposed to go to the end of that and put the drops on it? Oh, that one's out of range. this guy's a fucking liar. Who, me? Or the other guy? I just thought that, you know, it looked a little bit different, but it wasn't like triggering a, oh, you need to use an item on this type thing, you know? It wasn't one of those things where I'm like, oh yeah, of course. Yeah, you? What, you would know? You would know? You would just be like, ah, yes, the weird in there is specifically the thing that I'm supposed to put the items on. You would know? You're just built different like that, I guess? You have that kind of brain that you see slightly weird things on the ground. You go, oh, of course, I need to use my item on it. No, you lied about Metal Max return. What about Metal Max returns? I would never lie about Metal Max returns. I only tell the truth. Okay, when there are multiple guys in a setup, okay, and some of them lie and some of them only tell the truth, I'm the one that only tells the truth. The liar's the other guy. You have to infer which one it is, though. Okay, you do have to just take my word as opposed to the liar's word. But the liar's always lying. Look at the bottom. Oh my god, you're right. Shit, dude, I completely forgot. I never changed that the entire time. Well, it's fixed now. The whole freaking time. I see what you mean, the informational graphic. I thought you were saying, like, of that guy on the guide. I was like, but how was I supposed to know? Yeah, I completely forgot to change that the entire time. Now you'll have to believe that I was playing Metal Max for 2 hours instead of Gaia, like I'm actually playing. Oh yeah, we gotta. They're one use, aren't they? Yeah, they're one use. Okay. That means we gotta go back here, and there's probably another mushroom drop. Ooh, we've got 3 lives. Oh, that's a big one, too. He's gonna spit. Nasty. The purple that they leave, it's there forever. It's there for like 10 seconds. Ow. It's too many skulls. Too many skulls. You can really do some damage to some Pied Pipers, though, if you're just quick. One guy and the treasure chest. Your HP has increased. Ah! It's the mushroom drops. Yeah, I don't think we'll beat this tonight, but there's not much. There's not all that much left to the game. Looking at the walkthrough length, there's only like 3-ish dungeons left. Getting close. I gotta figure out what to play after this then. Next week I'm gonna try. I'm setting up a thing where I can try rollback Mugen. But I've got to set all that up. I went the wrong way. I went completely wrong. I got to set that up though. But apparently they put the rollback into the base, into it, like it's built in now. They've built in the rollback. You do have to use like some port forwarding stuff though, unfortunately. We still live in a time where port forwarding is required. Why did it grow the other one? What? All right, let's see. He's slightly too long. Oh, there's so many guys left in this room. Do I really have to go through another thing to get another little... To get another mushroom draw? I do. Okay, whatever. How do you get that attack off in time? There's this. There it is. Always got to be on the lookout for those slow skulls. Save point. We don't. I don't think it takes. It respawns the guys, unless I reset the game. Freedan's next move, finally. Aura barrier can now be used. The Aura Barrier is a dark power that can only be used by the Dark Knight, Freedan. Use the power of the Aura to put a barrier around you. Use the attack and the LR buttons for power. Not really sure what... Oh, wait. Okay, what did he say? Freedan's power is the Aura Barrier. It puts a layer of aura around his body. Enemies at the Mountain Temple are strong. If you use this power, your battles will be easier. Oh, so it has no practical use other than combat. Oh, you gotta wait for it to charge fully. Okay. What fucking use does this have? Holy shit. Okay, okay, I see. No, it's stupid. It's stupid. It actually is terrible. Why would you use this? For what purpose? I can do a little jump. Whee! I can't understand why you would ever want to do that. Also, the enemies don't seem that strong. I think he's really playing up how powerful they are. They're mostly just skulls. And the skulls are pretty harmless. They don't do very much at all to you. Let's do this little jump. Ooh. Can't believe that one from like a mile away got a shot off. Hyper. I got HP from that? Why? I mean, I guess. I suppose. Did that actually get me any closer? I really don't know. I'm gonna get like a 4th life. How'd I get that treasure chest? How do you get it? It's just taunting me over there. How dare they? How dare they put a treasure chest kind of in the middle of the map like that? Ooh, he's got a good spot. Is this the first moment where the barrier might come in handy? Let's try it. Okay. Fair enough. In that one spot, it was pretty helpful. I still think just attacking will be better in almost every circumstance. But, you know, in that one, where it's slightly out of range, it was better. Anything else? Any other guys? We're gonna have to do it again. Whatever. This last one's not that hard to get. Your defense has increased. Okay. Ah, the box. It's the mushroom drops. Okay. Pretty neat. Oh, they really make you go this whole way back. I mean, you know, far be it from me to wish every game worked like Skyrim and there was a little, like, metal latch that got you back to the entrance. But I do think that they could have made the jumps send you back to the entrance. I don't know why we're having to walk all the way around here. It's already confusing enough. I think I looped back. I did. Fuck. Ugh. Why not just loop me back to like an entrance? Why confuse me like this? I think this should be... Oh, wait. Is this the save point? It is. Right? Right? Am I fucked up? Might be fucked up. I might have just reset the loop. Oh, my fucking... I hate this! Just make me go back to the entrance! Don't put me back in the middle of this confusing maze so I can redo the same thing over and over again. I can't believe that I'm stuck in this. I'm stuck in the loop. Don't fall for that again. Okay, here is the save point. Never mind. Whatever. I don't... Here's the save point that I was looking for. Here it is. You know, I haven't accidentally locked up the game one time. Aren't you guys impressed? Not once have I accidentally said I don't want to continue playing when I actually did. The greatest trap in this game. Where's the... There it is. There's only like 3 guys left. Your defense has increased. What are my stats now? Freedan has 18 strength and 20 defense. I think that's good. That's probably good. Presumably, that's a good stat. Oh, never mind. I thought I was gonna have to do it again, but nah. I thought I was gonna have to use the barrier. Already? That was all the guys? It's just strange when it's so quick. You expect there to be like 40 guys in a room and you gotta slowly pick them off. This must... Ah, there's a treasure chest here. No, this has got to be a boss room. Look at this. You found the teapot. The violinist teapot. That's what we were here for. Are they gonna make me leave? Oh my god. Okay, I'll go home manually. Can't make me fade to black, I guess. Just gotta do a slow walk back. I just don't know why they're making me do this. Well, like a teleporter or something. I wasn't looking for realism out of the Illusion of Gaia game. You know, the game where we've met where we talked about Christopher Columbus and climbed the Great Wall of China, but also we're a Dark Knight named Freedan who shoots lightning bolts. You know, I wasn't looking for much in the way of realism here. And of course, it's during like the big maze zone that they made me do this. I think we're almost out of here. That was zone 3. I think this is just a save point. We might as well save. Ooh, we've got 4 lives. We're kind of loading up on them. I mean, we really haven't died much in this stream. I think we only died like 3 times. Should have died against the sand boss, but he didn't quite do me in. Came close. Oh, we got it. They make you change. Is this all just an elaborate setup to force you to change back to Will? Is this all just to make you change back to Will so you can get over one ledge? He's Will again. All right, well, what an adventure. All right, let's get out of here. Should be the exit right around here somewhere. Right? 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 I don't know why they couldn't just fade to black. I don't really understand what... Okay, yeah, this is the entrance because it gives you the name. So we did this whole adventure because some random violinist told us to look at a teapot. Am I correct? Is that the whole point of that dungeon? I don't know. I think in most scenarios, I would have just ignored him. Just doesn't seem that important. Feel the presence of evil somewhere. Maybe the townspeople have changed into demons. Maybe somewhere in the town square. Maybe one of your friends. Use the teapot on anyone you suspect. Oh, that's the teapot. It really does exist. Oh, cool. They're good. They're good men. Just gonna have to... We're gonna have to check them out. That has changed. You're not evil. That's just a regular guy. These guys aren't evil. Are you evil? You know, if anyone was going to be evil, it'd be this room. What? A child? Those guys are talking about work. Go over there. He's not evil. He's just a guy. You know, for all this talk about people being evil, seen an awfully low amount of evil people. They're just regular people. Are you evil? Okay. Let's see if there's anyone else. Are you evil? Oh, you're evil. Cool. Soon the world will be wrapped in darkness. The previous owner of this body is now a skeleton sleeping under the shrine. Yeah, I think I'd react the same way. Finally realized how important my parents are to me. I wish I could have told them. Well, just leave me alone for a while. I'm ashamed to hear you talk that way. Never seen you like this before. Oh, the next morning, disappointment awaits. Good morning. Sorry about yesterday. I thought about it all night. I'm next in line to inherit this company. If I want to stop the labor trade, I have to change the company that started it. They make money on human misfortune. You're going to become the president of the company? Amazing! Stop it. You're embarrassing me. Kara, someone's come asking about you. It's something about being an old friend. What? Hey, come on in. Hamlet! It's been a while. Hamlet! Oink, oink. What happened? Are you okay? Huh. He's come all this way looking for you. Lily found him in Watermia and sent him by Rolex delivery service. Even if I'm losing my traveling companions, my allies are increasing. Take care, everyone. To the west of here are the ruins of Angkor Wat. That's where the laborer's home is located. Let's go. Let's see, Angkor Wat's like really close to the end, right? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Natives Village. It's as hot as the tropics. I see the world tilted, my eyes blurred. There's nothing we can do about it. Let's stay in this village today. At least Hamlet's here. At least we got the real ally of this game. Statue of a girl stands silently. They're not weathered yet, only recently bleached white. Strange, not a soul here. And skeletons scattered around. Should we go into the houses? No one here. The village looks abandoned. That's good. We can rest if we want. I'm exhausted. I feel like sleeping for days. Let's rest today. Exhausted from the trip, they fall into a deep sleep. A long time passes. Please be cannibals. Please be cannibals. That'd be really funny if it was cannibals. What? Hamlet, let me sleep a while longer. What? Will, don't be so noisy. Ah! Who are you? You seem to be very hungry. Look, those children look so upset. That's right. The servant boy said that in Frisia. There's so much famine in this country. Those bones are the body of people who've starved to death. Oh no, we'll be next. Hamlet, why such a sad look? It's as if we'll soon be separated. Hamlet, no! Ah! Hamlet! Hamlet, why? The fuck? Or Hamlet, to eat or not to eat? Hamlet! A familiar voice echoed in their head. Listen, everyone. It was Hamlet's wish to be food for these people. One baby pig could save many villagers. Mother? Will, and everyone in this place. Darkness is approaching the world. You must combine your strength to save the planet. So, Will, find the mystic statues and go to the Tower of Babel. That's fucked up. I'll never hear that snort again. The air is filled with the aroma of roasting Hamlet. He just jumped into the fire. Hamlet, noble pig, I'll miss you. This tribe is so small. They've lost so many to starvation. Brothers, sisters, husbands, wives. How did they cope? The man timidly held out his hand. Take it? Yeah, I guess. We don't understand each other's language, but I think we agree. The man looks deeply into Will's eyes. Look back. The man seems to look right into your heart. Tastes like dumplings made of insects. My heart was filled. It seemed as though we understood each other. Oh, this guy's taking me somewhere. Boy points northeast. Show him the map? Yeah, he drew a picture of the temple. Pig suicide was not on my bingo card. Yeah, that was kind of... that's the last thing I expected, really. He faces the skeleton with tears in his eyes. Is this a skeleton of a relative? A friend? Okay, well, that sucks. Anyways, I'm going. Now I know where to go now. I don't need you people anymore. I can't believe Hamlet fucking killed himself. Why did he do that? Yeah, it was like 4 days or something. I don't know. What's that? How did I get hit? Oh, that guy's like invincible. We're just gonna have to... They don't have health bars. This is scary. What do I do against this? Who wrote this shit? Hamlet fucking killing himself and then saying to eat or not to eat is crazy. Yeah, that is... That's kind of fucked up. Who wrote this shit? Nintendo of America, I would assume, added that in. I would assume that is a Nintendo of America special. Let me check something. I just want to make sure. Oh. What the... Okay, so you can kill those. But you have to... There's like a really awkward way to kill them. You gotta... They're only vulnerable... Apparently they're only vulnerable if you hit their head. And if it returns to their body, they just get better. Which is not an enemy type I like. Because you gotta hit him 3 fucking times. Holy shit. How the fuck? This is probably the most obnoxious enemy they've had so far. Oh, Lord, those are obnoxious to fight. And there's like 10 more of them? For fuck's sake. You really got to get them at an angle like that. There's one. The bushes are easy, at least. It seems like the trick is to get between them and just start launching. But the game's just awkward enough that that's harder than it should be. Oh my god, that is so much harder than it has any right to be. There we go. There's 5 to go. There's 5 more of these assholes. Like, they're guaranteed to hit me multiple times because of how viciously you have to go after them in order to get anything out of it. God, I miss Hamlet. If only he didn't kill himself in a way to save some people that we've never met before. Ugh. Why couldn't these things get stuck in place? Like the skulls. Then it would be actually fucking possible to kill them. I hate these things. There we go. Please be health, please be health. Or attack. Health. Okay, that's fine. I did it. I beat them all. Now we can finally enter the Angkor Wat. Stop that. Okay. Oh, big man. All right. Not that bad. Seems like the kick is probably the play against them. These things are annoying because you can't hurt them when they're split. And their split attack goes on forever. And you just don't do that much damage to them. For fuck's sake, dude. Can we reform again? Thank you. I don't... I mean, I guess you don't even need to. You found a red jewel. I'm fine with these enemies. Unless they immediately attack, which they really haven't done before. Sometimes they just don't take damage correctly. I don't really get it. Oh well. We're still okay. I'd rather fight them all day over the skulls. Oh. Ooh. Ooh, there's got a scary guy up there. 11 guys in this room. Unfortunately, it's gonna hit you too. Do you think my spin goes up these? It does. Ooh. Ooh, holy shit! That's so fast! Why? Someone explain to me why it works like that. I hate when they just arbitrarily decide that they're not going to take the second hit. There we go. How did he get me like that? Oh, shit. These things are so scary, dude. If I... No. Okay. Oh, they spit little guys. Oh, he opened his mouth. Mm. We've got to wait a fucking century for this attack to end. Defense up. Your defense has increased. Okay, I don't think they can go up the stairs, so we're actually safe right here. I hate this enemy design. Why are they so fast? It's a lore reason. Oh, of course. Was that just for those two guys? Oh. Where am I? Oh. Little bug room. Why was it dark for so long, though? It's kind of a mummy type room, you know? A Brendan Fraser room? It's actually so over. Oh, fuck off with your fast skull guys. I missed the mummy ride in Universal. It was kind of a sick ride. Oh, go. Okay, good. They're stuck around that. It was cool. They had like a thing that showed all the scarabs. You could go to the scarab room in it. What? Okay, we'll just stand at like a corner. I like how it's one of the older ones, but it's still better than their 3D screen rides. Yeah. Oh, shit. Defense up. Your defense has increased. Many defense ups. But nothing to spin them on. No! It's fine. This area is a lot harder than the last few areas because all of the enemies here are annoying. Or have an attack like this that goes on until the end of fucking time. I went on the Minions one where you point a laser. Yeah, were you excited to see Gru? Did you go, oh, it's Gru? Did you clap when you saw Gru? I would have. I would have gotten so excited. I would have heard them say banana and I would have gotten so happy. There's like 40 Corsairs on the screen, so I couldn't tell which one were crosshairs. Well, why were you trusting crosshairs? Simply don't use the crosshairs. Real minion moment. Ooh. Also, hi Milo. These guys kind of are like minions. They make like little green minions appear. Your HP has increased. Kind of worm minions, you know? Okay, well, we cleared another room. Ah, this was to get back. That's where the scarab room was. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. I did see Gru. It was cool. Yeah, I know. I would be so happy to see him. I would XD so hard. Fuck off, dude. Gotta be careful. Things are so fucking scary. Okay. Oh, fuck me, dude. I also saw Universal Comics copyright Captain America. Whoa! This room still has the light of God in it. I can still steal things. Its divine presence has not been severed. All right. You found an herb. Big. Huge even. Okay. So now what? I love when the game just gets you to a dead end and makes you go miles backwards. I think? I don't know. It's really hard to tell where you're supposed to go sometimes. I don't think I can even go up this. Because Disney has the MCU ones. Oh, okay. You can still... Oh, since you can launch over that. Okay, I see how it works. I see. I get it now. I get it now. I understand. I like that the bugs go... They sound like Doom Guy pressing up against walls, you know? Tapping against the H-Doom walls to see which one has the horny imp. All right, let's see. It is fun going under walls like that. That is exciting. It's so simple. Good? You awake? Attack up! Let's go! My strength has increased. Yeah, I like how they have to get different, kind of different interpretation of Marvel characters to get around copyright stuff. For fuck's sake, I hate these guys. Worst enemy design. These guys are funny, as long as they only use them in rooms like this. Universal also has Springfield. I know. We gotta be like at the right spot for this. Can't be out of... We gotta be a little bit careful. Okay. Just a room full of these guys, huh? Oh, I can get two. I can get a double. Not the most fun room. It's not that it's hard, it's just things are annoyingly slow to kill because they're very positional. I went on the Simpsons ride when it was brand new. It's not new anymore. It's very old now. Okay, it's all dated references. Your strength has increased. Okay, see, that was a Skyrim like hook, and then you're back at the entrance. Bruh, that shit happened like 15 years ago. I know, it was really, really dated. It's really dated now, I would assume. I haven't been there since probably like 2010 or 2011. It's been a really long time since I've been to Universal. Yeah, it almost made me threw up. Pathetic. Was that the whole point of the dungeon? I'm confused. I didn't open up any treasure chests. When you're ready to move on, go north. Give you a shortcut. When you're ready to move on, go north. What? Go east, kill 10 frenzies. Keep going east to go to where you started. Go up the stairs and kill the wall walker. Your strength will increase and some stairs will appear to the south, giving you a shortcut back to the entrance. When you're ready to move on, go north. Go north. Oh, this. I'm stupid. Fuck. At least we're stronger now. Okay, so these are not as bad now that our strength's increased. Now that we can get them in 2. What if you were in... There were waist-high shrubs that made a maze for you? Bug? Bug? That never happens. Wait a minute. There's like a guy around. I see him. How do I get to him, though? Fuck. How do I get there? I need to kill him. Think of the stats. There we go. We got him. Oh, there's just slightly tall shrubs. It's impossible to get around here. How'd the people who built this place deal with this? There's like one up there. Oh, I see him. How do I get... You gotta be Freedan only. That's the only way you could hit that. That's a Freedan enemy. I don't like flies because they're too fast and erratic, you know? I can't believe that hit me. Come on. This is not like a hard room, but it is annoying how many guys there are. Okay, shoot your little head. The flies especially. Bones of a lost explorer. Fascinated by something? There's some kind of journal hidden here? We crossed the village, crossed the jungle to the native village. We didn't understand their language, but they beckoned for us to stay. When I awoke in the morning, only Captain Freezier and I remained. Hunger had destroyed many people during the night, and our friends. We saw the bodies of our comrades and ran into the jungle. That's when we discovered Angkor Wat. Rumor says that you can gain immortality here, where the spirits live. But all I saw were demons. I'm going back to my friends. If I don't survive, who would mourn? There's a save point here. That might be a good place to... we got a little more time. I think beating Angkor Wat should be the goal. Back here, fucking flies, I swear. How many are left? There's like three. Get him, get him. I fucking hate you. Thank you. 2 guys left. One of them I know I can't get. But with only 2 left, should be able to. There he is. Okay, so there's just the one that you can't get. But I think you can turn into Freedan here and then you can get him. Hopefully. Yes, it's a Freedan room. Now we can kill the guys with the long necks easy. All right, Free. Just gotta find a way back to the stairs, which is easier said than done, given that this is actually a maze. A maze of very tiny barriers. Very tiny barriers that you could almost certainly just walk over if you were, you know, a real person. So the last guy... This looks like the fucking herding zone. It is a little bit like a herding zone. You're not wrong. We got it. Your HP has increased. Boop. Where you catch like 50 Krogunks. I don't think Krogunks should be a type of guy. He's kind of nasty looking, you know? You really want to catch something with the word gunk in its name? Ask yourself, is that what you want? Is that what you truly want? Oh. My favorite enemies. Ones where you just stand in a corner for a very long time and pray that they run into you. You're literally a slime. Know your place. You can't say that. That's so rude. What did I do to deserve being called names? Beep, beep. What did I do? That was so wrong. We got 4 more guys to kill. Presumably on this side. Oh. Four more. Are you good? Brother, are you... Dude, what's wrong with him? He's like stuck. Hello? I don't understand why that one's like that. I've never seen one do that before. Well, I guess we'll ignore him for now. Maybe that's like a one that just does that. That one could just be a freak that spins indefinitely. I see. We actually do have to use barriers here. Oh, that's so annoying. They couldn't have just made a button for this? Are you serious? And this is going to be really, really annoying. Making like a shooting gallery on these? Okay, that wasn't so bad, actually. You only got to hit him twice. My defense. All right. That wasn't so bad. I guess they're going to force... Oh, new skill? Earthquake. Earthquaker can now be used. The Earthquaker is a dark power that can only be used by Freedan, the Dark Knight. This causes earthquakes. The enemy won't be able to move for a long time. Press the attack button when jumping down. That is the most narrow use case move. Okay. Oh, in the rare scenario that you're jumping in this game, you can use an attack to do a stun. In the incredibly rare chance where that happens, you have a beneficial move. Nothing beats a ground pound. Okay, Mario. Okay, you're going, wahoo, I can jump on the... That's your Mario impression, by the way. It sounds like that. It's that bad. And you should be ashamed. So... You don't put anything in it. You're not like, wahoo, I love earth pounding. You're like, wahoo, I love earth pounding. It's honestly embarrassing. You could do better. Attack up. Who, me? Yeah, you. You could do better. You could have do a better Mario, but you don't. You do a bad Mario who loves earth pounding. And you upload videos. You go, I'm Super Mario Logan 2. I'm literally the same guy. I'm his sequel. That's also you. That's a real you person. Fuck, you're right. See? Why would I be wrong about this? Super Mario Logan as a concept is so strange to me. I mean, I guess if you were just like of a certain age demographic, it would hit for people. It's just looking at it from an outsider perspective. It's like, what is this shit? You know? It's just like, you would think it's like a kid playing with his little Mario. The best thing about Super Mario Logan is that he lost the ability to use Mario for the most part, so he made his like really ugly OC. That's something I appreciate, being forced. From an outsider perspective, what the fuck is VTubing? I think you could probably explain it. It'd take some work. Angkor Wat. There's a temple where a spirit is said to live. In the main hall, second floor, a bright room blocks the way. You must go through it to reach the top floor. The bright light masks the corridor. If you want to meet the spirit, you must wear black crystal glasses. I saw something shining on the ground near the main hall, but I had to run. Probably the glasses from the legend. Oh, of course. You just need sunglasses. It's the only thing you need to defeat the great Angkor Wat. I want to kill those guys. That wasn't an advantage. The earthquake actually was disadvantageous against these enemies. It's actively detrimental for killing them. There's still one guy left? Where? Who's the lone survivor here? Oh, there he is. How to get to him? He's way on the other side of this vegetable garden. Maybe you have to just shoot. Get over there. Why is he in a spot that's like way out there? Why would they do this to me? Why would they put a bunch of barriers in front of the last guy in an area? It could be like a line up your shot type situation. Guess not. Let me just see if he's like, if he spawns at just a weird spot. Maybe you go back around over there. Perhaps that's the trick. Okay, Freedan can actually crush these guys. It's not even hard for him. I can go down the hole, or go upstairs. I don't know if I should do that yet. Little freakazoids here first. I think they're called, like, Freddy Freakers. Last guy. Oh, he's got to go all the way around the hall. This is fucked up. That was a good reflex. My strength is increased. How do you even get up there? Why is there a save point up there? This has got to be the last hidden guy, right? Yes. Your defense has increased. How would you even get up there? What if they put that there just to taunt you? Do you think they'd do that? I bet you drop onto it. Setting one foot inside, the floating crystal started to glow. Oh, I see. This room makes you blind. I see. This is go into a room that you're blind in until you find what you need to. Okay, that gets you to the save point. I wonder if... I wonder if it's over here. It's like the only other place that they've had me go. Oh, there it is. Wait, I saw it. You were required to go over here. You found the black crystal glasses. These glasses are made of black crystal. They cut off a lot of light. All right, now we can do that. So yeah, we're in good position. I think there's only 2 more dungeons after Angkor Wat. Let me look. Yes, there's the Great Pyramid and the Tower of Babel. So we're close. But too much for tonight. So once we finish this, we should be good. Yes, that's sneaky. Oh, you gotta be Will. You have to be Will. Fuck. Oh, well, we can kill all the freakers. We can't kill all the freakers. It takes so long to fall in here. Oh, well, it's freak killing time. 1-800-490-FREAK. I think they're actually called freakers. Okay? It's not me making a joke. This is not me trying to be funny. They're actually freakers. They're actually like Freddy Freaker. Okay, you may not be able to accept it, but that's real. Alright, let's get there. How many guys are left in here? 2. 1 on each side, I assume. Don't care. It's not that much damage. Or HP. Your HP power has increased. Oh man, this dungeon's actually very, very long. Was the earthquake just for that one skill? Like for that one room? Is there ever going to be another point to the earthquake? No. I fucking hate these enemies. They made an enemy that exists just to waste time. Have you played Sekiro? Not much. And by that, I mean no. I've played like a little bit at a friend's house. That's it. I got it. Would you guys fuck off? I swear to God. Must have to go to a different area. I have seen most of it, if that's good enough. There's a parry that only works if you jump in the air and you get struck by lightning. See, that's cool. You need more of that in a game. Only 2 bosses utilize this mechanic. That's cool. You need more mechanics that have that are like hinted at in the game or used in some very, very arcane way. I just think it's funny that this game like really points that out, and then it's like, okay, well, yeah, it only comes up like one time. I gotta get this freaker. Fucking 8 freakers. Ah, he got away. You found a red jewel. It's gonna be such a nightmare getting that last hit on that guy. There he is. And health. Your HP has increased. Alright, I guess we fall in the hole. I want to do run hits, because that one-shots these. That way we don't have to go through the whole minigame of waiting for them to reappear. Good. I was able to get it off. Your defense has increased. No enemies here? It's because this is the end of the level. It's a non-combat zone too. Will, I've been waiting for you to come for thousands of years. What? Who are you? I am dreaming. Time has passed since the dream began, and my body became what you see. I'm going to show you a strange image. Close your eyes. I'm going to show you Mode 7. Me City? Finally, we're getting to more of the Soul Blazer bullshit. Huh? What was that? That is the new world. That new world is all gray. This world has blue water, green mountains, brown earth all over. You will usher in that world. Me? Such a strange world? Tall trees replaced by buildings, rivers replaced by roads. No matter what kind of world people have, if they think they're happy, they'll be happy. Go to the village and restore those turned to stone to their original condition. Release those who have been turned gray back to their natural state. When the blinding light stopped, I stood quietly, as if nothing had happened. Then I found the Gorgon flower held tightly within my hand. You have the Gorgon flower. Do I have to... Don't make me walk out of here. Are you serious? Why? Why? Why not just teleport me? Alright, well, we gotta walk our way out. It's real, you wouldn't be able to just teleport out of the Angkor Wat. Are you kidding? Don't be ridiculous. You'd have to walk out of there. You'd have to Angkor walk right out. Oh, well, that's good. Got a red jewel out of it. That means we have to go through the maze zone, too. Is there even a save point at the town? Or am I gonna have to, like, wait until I find a save point? Do you think they wanted to use the lightning mechanic more, and they just couldn't find an excuse? You know, I think that was a Sekiro dev. They were like sitting around going, man, it'd be so cool to use this. And then they just were like, I can't find a reason to use it. Or they just forgot. Like they put it in and they just forgot about it. One of the two, right? They either couldn't find an excuse to use it more, or they didn't, or they were just insane enough to say it would be good enough to have it almost no times in the video game. That's also possible, I suppose. They could have done that. Well, to be fair, it functions as a cinematic execution. Okay, well. It just looks, it's just a cool moment. Move. Gonna get out of here. Finally, we're out of the maze. Oh, the shortcut's coming in play. You don't even need it. It doesn't even do you any good. Let's get out of here, Will. Let's go back to the emaciated villagers. Wait, I've got a tank control south. Here we go. And then he's gonna have to face up again. Watch. Fuck, what are you? The Hamlet? No, you fucking ate Hamlet, dude. Of course I'm not happy with you. You killed Hamlet. There really isn't a save point in this fucking town. This tribe is so small. Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna go save those women, I guess. What are all these other items? Oh, those are my jewels. What? I think I wasted one. I didn't mean to. I used sign language to talk to the I used sign language to talk to the villagers. The animals have returned to the forest. They no longer prey on each other. Bro, I miss Hamlet. Me too. You don't understand. The girl silently offers a red jewel. Oh. A replacement for the one I wasted. Okay. Let's go to Euro City. I know there's a save point there. What does the thing say you do at the end? Oh, you gotta talk to Kara to go to Dao. I'm gonna forget to do that, but this game makes save points so, like, inaccessible most of the time. Let's find the save point in this stupid town. We can also get rid of our jewels. That's kind of cool, too. Your Psycho Dash has been increased. Cool, I think. I gotta figure out where the save point was in this town. I think it was in someone's house. Some random asshole just has it. Hamlet is basically Aerith. Yeah. He was doing a big prayer to save everyone's life. He's really the hero of this game when it comes down to it. Why is it so hard to have a save point in, like, a convenient place in this game? There it is. You know Aerith is Robert Pattinson's wife. It's just funny. It's just a funny thing to hear. When he was, you know, when he was Batman, he was going, man, if only my Catwoman was like a flower salesman, you know? What if she just sold flowers? Well, you know, it'd be really funny. I mean, it's not as insane as like hearing Robin Williams be like, "Oh, I love Evangelion." He was yapping about Aerith, and Catwoman was like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" You know, that's kind of base though. He has things he likes, okay, and he's willing to talk about them when nobody else is asking him to do so. That's kind of based, you know. Who's out there? Also, Henry Cavill talking about Warhammer. That's also really funny, but that's like expected with Henry Cavill at this point. But I feel like Warhammer is even more insane to just bring up like off the cuff, because like that has even more of a like normie filter to it. You know what I mean? Wow, like fucking no one is streaming tonight. Oh my goodness. There's no one out here. No one here. Hey, Goody, or Gomi, I guess. Oh, maybe. Let's see. Awesome. Let's see. Yeah, they do be like that, huh? Do be. Because his interviewer mentioned his Necron army, and he was like, Hey, I made. They made a mistake. They asked him about a special interest. They should have known better. They fucked up. Oh god. Oh god. He's gonna info dump. He's info dumping now. You've activated him. He's awoken. Yeah, there's like no one streaming actually. Well, that's how it be some days. You know what I mean? Okay, well, I guess I'll see you later. Anyways, we will not finish the RPG. We'll not finish Metal Max, but next time we play this, yeah, it's done. It's over. There's no way, unless the end of the game is nightmarish, which I pray it's not. I guess I'll see you guys later.
The biggest unanswered question is, where is the money?